It's not a game, it's a rage thing.
win anything if they beat us, they don't win anything. If we win, we don't win anything. It's about preparation for when those games do count. When we are under pressure, can we be composed enough to want to play out from the back, to get into the final third and let the attacking players express themselves? They can't do if they're constantly sprinting, trying to get on the end of the ball so that ping can be. We don't do that, it's not our philosophy. If the options aren't on, we have to mix it up. I'm all for that. But then you've got to be asking yourself, why are there not enough options? Are we showing enough for our teammates to receive that ball? Alright, so just a little bit more composure, a little bit more confidence in your play, we'll walk away winners from this game. I guarantee it. I know it's 1-0, but we'll walk away winners. less about results in pre-season. You win some, you lose some. You know, pre-season is about getting minutes in the tank and making your mistakes now, so that when we get into the season, we don't have those mistakes. We eradicate those. I was very, very happy in the first half the way that we approached the game. Our tenacity and our press, our fitness meant we probably couldn't keep it up for 90 minutes, and that's where they started to get shots off. They started to get opportunities. Right? I am a little bit worried with the one ball over the top scenario. We need to sort that out as a team. I'm not having a dig in the defence. It's as a team, right? But this is what pre-season's for. This is about learning. We learn as a team. We learn as individuals. Okay. So don't be too hard on yourselves. Still, next game, encourage each other, because I tell you what matters is when the league starts. Don't win anything in pre-season. Don't win anything. I know teams that have gone on to win 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-0 in pre-season and finished fucking bottom. So what does it matter? The scoreline's a bit flattering for them. They were the better team. Credit to them. I think they're a bloody good team. I'd love to play them again. I actually wouldn't mind playing them next week when we've got this pitch available. If you lot are up for it. Yeah? Because I tell you what, you'll learn more from these games. You honestly will. You honestly will. I'll learn more about what we should maybe be focusing on. We have to adapt. With every game, with every season, we have to adapt. We can't think that in Division 2, the way we turn up, and we fucking blitz teams in Division 2, to do the exact same things and expect the exact same outcome against better teams. Some of those boys, I know some of those boys have played step 6, step 5. One of those lads used to get £50, £60 a week. We're Sunday League players. We turn up for fun. We try and improve as individuals. There are levels to this. So when they have an opportunity where they're one-on-one, they're going to stick it away. We have to nullify their opportunities. Going into the next game, as a defensive unit as a whole, we need to start being a little bit smarter in how we deal with these. Okay? But I thoroughly enjoyed that because I saw how much you lot gave a shit. This one, towards the end, brand new player, don't know you lot from Adam. I probably don't want that from a centre half, but he's closing down a fucking goalkeeper to try and win the ball. I've got two players who are not holding midfielders in the slightest, doing a job for me today, in Maxi and Mike, working their bollocks off. I've asked them to do that job. I've asked Alex to go left back, never played there in his life. You know, so it's these things I'm going to concentrate on, the way you approach games. And I tell you now, that first game of the season, we are going to be written off by everyone, and they are going to get a fucking shock. Because you're going to remember today, you're going to remember last week, you ain't going to want that to happen again. Am I right?
Yeah,
Take this in, take this feeling of how this feels. Next week we don't want the same feeling, do we? But again, I reiterate, pre-season results don't mean anything. It's about learning. We're learning as a team, we're learning as individuals. And we'll make little tweaks here and there. We'll make little adaptations here and there. Alright? Both of these games, the preparation hasn't been great. Last week we had to put a bloody goal in the floor, and then this week the traffic meant half our team wasn't here. And no fault of your own, lads. But these little things where we can't have a proper chat beforehand, like we have done for the last 2 years, it does have a knock-on effect. Alright? So we were slow to start this game. But that first half performance was brilliant. Second half, they turned up. Don't be hard on yourselves. Don't be hard. I'm not going to be hard on you. I've had lads give me 90 minutes of solid hard work. That's all I ask. Great discipline, great attitude. Little niggles here and there, but you were frustrated because you were losing. But that's football. It shows you're passionate.
It's not a game, it's a rage game.